Don't worry, I'm the taga-bulabog ng buong universe.
Yo!
Wow. Where do you put it? Pinapalunok, pinapadibdib, o pinapamukha?
Oh my God. Okay. He's done it all. Radio, TV, hosting. The one and only Mr. Fu.
Meganon? Apparently, while I was doing my spiels, I would always say, Meganon? Eto, sorry. Meron akong style. Halimbawa, hindi din kilala nung SP. Exit mo na ako. CR ako or what? I wasn't informed.
Kwentuhan, kulitan at kalokohan. Cherry ni Casey Montero yan. Samahan siyang kamustahin ng ating honorary Pinoys, global Pinoys, and everyday Pinoys in the most Filipino-coded way possible. Tara at magkwentuhan na sa Kwento with KC.
Hey guys, welcome to the program and welcome to another episode of Kwento with KC. This is going to be our last for the year, I think, or maybe, or who knows. But we are here for another episode. And again, I want to thank you guys for making us the #1 podcast in the country. #1 that's hosted by a bald gay guy named Casey. So that's we're the only one in the category. So we're the #1 at that. Today, we have a special guest. We're going to jump right into it. No one actually applauded that one except for our guest quietly. You probably can hear that laugh. You've heard it before. So he's done it all: radio, TV, hosting, comedy, social media. If there's a stage, he's been on it. If there's a platform, he's been there. If there's a microphone, he has blessed it. He is loud. He is proud. He is the only human to possibly deliver a punchline while sleeping. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mr. Fu.
Meganon?
Meganon! Yeah!
And I like your set. It's so gay. It is just so gay. And I could see the frame. Look, you with a Christmas tree. It is just so gay.
I didn't know that about myself. I guess this is the year.
Oh, congratulations, you're #1.
Oh, yeah. Yes, #1.
But they're not reacting at all.
They don't know. Also, yeah, they also don't know.
It was just announced today.
We actually peaked at number 17. 17. So we reached 17 for maybe a week or so. I think that's MJ Lastimosa episode because hot thing Miss Universe at that time. So we had 100,000 people or so watch that episode, and then we went boom, we peaked. Miss and now we're back down to the.
Don't worry, I'm the taga-bulabog ng buong universe.
Yo,
wow.
Okay, so we're gonna be #1 next week.
Yeah,
#1.
Yeah.
So how are you?
I'm okay.
Busy.
Yeah, just right.
but you're busy because you make yourself busy, right?
Yes, because I do shows on social media. So all my shows are on the social media platforms. I have YT, TikTok. I also have a podcast, but the podcast was derived from my YouTube channel.
So your shows, and we'll go into them a little bit later on. I saw a little bit of one, and I saw the YouTube one, and I was like, "What's happening here?" Wait, okay, yun. Is that it?
Yeah. What the Fu?
What the Fu? WTFU.
Yeah. What the Fu and
whatever.
WTFU.
Yeah. So what the Fu is happening there? Kasi parang it's you and someone with no shirt. Lang.
Yes.
Lage.
Yeah, lage. Hubad.
Yun.
So it's all about boys.
Okay.
All about guys with no shirt.
Okay.
So it's a naughty show.
And
so
that's
basically, I ask naughty questions and then I ask them to remove their shirts and their pants.
Okay. And so what do they get out of this?
Nothing. No. Exposure. No.
Oh, they expose.
Yeah,
and they get exposed.
Expose themselves to have some exposure.
Okay. What are some of the questions you ask?
Syempre, it's in Tagalog. You answer this question.
Sige.
Ano ba dapat?
Ayoko.
Ano ba dapat sa tao? Pinapalunok? Pinapadibdib? Pinapatsyan? O pinapamukha?
Ano look, is that swallow? What's that?
Swallow is lunok.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So what should you swallow? The chan, the dib, or
where do you put it?
Oh my God. Okay.
So that's a direct translation. Whether you put it on the face or you swallow it.
Gets ko na yung question eh. Parang, what do you, I'm like, parang, do you swallow the chan or do you swallow the dib? No. Where do you put the thing that you swallowed?
So is it swallow or you put it on the face, on the chan, or on the dib?
Wala bang next question?
Next question.
Oh yeah. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that.
You'll come back to that with a O-M-E. Okay? Okay. Matrona o bading? You know naman what's matrona.
Yes.
Matrona o bading. You should choose one.
Di ba matrona is an older
woman, yeah.
Yes, but what
So
about an older man?
The bading, it doesn't matter what age.
Matter. Okay.
So you just have to you have to choose. It's either matrona, an old woman.
So at this point, I would take my shirt off because parang I can't answer the question. Ganun ba?
No. You have to answer all the questions, and then at the last 5 minutes of the show, you have to remove your shirt and your pants. And then there's a challenge.
This sounds like a really bad show for me. So the only one that wins is you.
Hindi kita ini-invite no, dahil alam ko naman di mo gagawin. But unless you change your mind, then I'll get a call from you at the middle of the night and say, yes, I'll do it.
In the middle of the night, yes. Hello.
Around 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
Yes,
yeah,
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
No, call my brother. He'll do it for sure. Yeah, he's been there.
Oo nga.
Meganon.
Pero mas magandang version, dalawa kayo.
Awkward.
And medyo awkward. Two separate episodes.
Okay, but yeah, he'll expose himself for you for sure.
Oh yeah,
he's good at that.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? Okay, let's jump into our icebreaker. I mean, the ice is fully broken by now, but
you haven't answered. Gusto nyo sagutin niya yung chan, dibdib, swallow, or muka?
I think swallow.
Swallow. Okay. How many teaspoons?
On average?
Yes.
Sandok.
Ayun. At least sinagot niya.
So our icebreaker game is very simple.
Okay.
I'm sure you've played the game. Maybe, what is it? Marry, fuck, kill, something like that. But we're going to do the hosting version.
Okay.
Ito yung hosting version. So what is it? Mic, mix, and mute. You choose mic, you're going to interview them.
Okay.
Right? Mix, you want to co-host with them. And mute, ayaw mo na. So set 1, so 3. Tony Gonzaga, Luis Manzano, Ding Dong Dantes.
Tony Gonzaga first.
Okay, Tony is what?
Mix.
Mix. So you'd like to host with her?
Yeah.
I've hosted with her a lot.
Yeah,
she's awesome. She's so fast. So you guys are probably
I had a gig, but I was in the red carpet, so she was the main host. So we didn't have any banter during the time.
Oh my God.
So.
I would assume that both of you on the stage would be wild.
Yeah, very wild.
Yeah.
But I'll be wilder with you.
Meganon.
Di nyo kinaya, diba? Ako lang makakagawa niya sa kanya.
Do
you want to be wilder with me?
Wild, yes. Let's
with
go.
a Christmas tree.
Let's go. There's balls everywhere.
Yes. And you've got big balls.
Big, golden, red, all kinds of balls.
Okay.
So now who do you want to mic? Which is you want to interview them, and then who do you want to
kawawa
mute?
naman si Ding Dong Dantes. So syempre kay Luis ibibigay ko yung mic.
Yung mic. Si Ding Dong ayaw.
Paano si Ding Dong? Yeah, wait. I'll change it. Sorry, Ding Dong. I'll just give the mic. I'll interview Ding Dong.
Or baka you want to go wild with Ding Dong.
Pwede naman din. But
kasi Ding Dong eh.
Afraid of Marian. Pak. For Luis, I'll just mute him since he's talkative.
Okay. And because you're your friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
So si Ding Dong na lang interview ko.
Okay. All right. So
and be wild with him.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
And then be killed later by Marian.
By Marian.
Next set, Darren Espanto, Alden Richards, and
But
Esner.
You skipped one name.
Esner
is from PBB.
Oh, okay.
So the same
yes.
choices. Esner, mute.
Bakit?
Bilis.
Because you see him so much on PBB, you don't need to hear him.
I hosted an event and he was one of the guests. So,
okay
naman siya. So, pwede ko na siyang i-mute.
Okay.
Kasi nakausap ko na siya. Okay. Darren Espanto. Hindi pwedeng dalawang mute. Charot lang.
Di ba medyo viral siya ngayon?
Yeah, because he did the Maui Wowie. You haven't done that. You have tried that?
What is it? Ito yung
yeah.
Ano yung Maui
So dapat sleeveless or sandals and then labas yung kilikili and then you have to parang
hang from something.
I hang from here. Pero parang jonggal ito.
I don't need to be viral. But you know what the funniest part of that whole thing is? They're singing about Maui Wowie. I wanted to know, do they know what they're singing about?
What's it about?
Maui Wowie is
I didn't know.
Diba?
Kasi what I know is Maui. I thought it was Maui Taylor.
No.
And Wowie
De
De Guzman.
Yeah.
Oh, kilala niya, in fairness.
I'm old.
Oh.
I'm 48 and I've been in this business since 2000.
We're batchmates.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
No. Ang
Aray
laki
ko.
ng kamay. I did it on the, my God, the hand.
Okay, back to Darren, Aldin, or
Si Alden, sige, ano siya,
Mike.
So si Darren, hindi, interviewin ko na lang sige, okay, change. Darren, Mike. I'll interview Darren. Mix na lang Alden. Kasi he hosted, I think, Binibini ba or Miss Universe Philippines? Yung Iloilo! Yung gano'n, diba? Diba? So isasabayan ko siya doon.
Speaking of Alden,
Pasig!
so dibdib.
I'll ask Alden that question. No! Because very wholesome yung image niya.
Yeah.
That's why. So I can't,
And ako, hindi?
Hindi masyado. Hindi masyado. But naging wholesome ka because of the Christmas tree.
Okay, yes.
Di ba? Ang ganda ng framing niya, para ka magle-letter reading.
Parang ako yung Santa Claus, yung bagong version.
Hindi, tsaka para ka magle-letter reading, parang, alam mo yung MMK, alaala mo kaya. Yan. Dear Casey.
Chan? Dibdib? Oh my God. Okay, last set. Junardo, Vic Soto, or Boyabunda?
Sige, since Junardo is my co-host or we're doing one show, so mute ko na lang siya.
Yeah.
So, co-host ako with Boy Abunda and then interview ko si Vic Soto.
What would you ask Tito Vic? What the question for Tito Vic?
Nako, baka after nun, ligwak ako. Teka, wait. Vic Briefs, boxers, o wala?
That medyo PG yan. That's tame.
Hindi ko kakayanin pag sinabi ni Vic Soto, wala. Boy Abunda. Hindi naman pwedeng matrona o bading for Boy Abunda.
No. Yeah,
diba?
Hindi work yan.
Hindi siya Kasi wala akong question for gays. Ang questions ko for straight guys.
Okay, sino yung una?
Si Ding Dong.
Si Ding Dong.
Wholesome din si
Luis. Hindi wholesome siya. Yeah, Luis.
Si Luis.
Game si Luis.
Game si Luis. Batibot sa umaga o batibot sa gabi?
Anong batibot?
That one.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Jacket boy. Jacket boy. Yeah.
Ang bilis ma-make up. Tsaka gusto mo yung merong demo.
Minsan sa ankle ko.
Yeah.
Let's talk about work.
Okay. For a change.
So you have hosted all kinds of shows. But you started, you were a DJ for many years, like 15 years.
15 years.
How did that start?
Well, my very first job, I was with the news department. So I was a researcher and then I shifted into becoming a TV police reporter. So my dream was really to become a news anchor. So my image then was serious, modulated, straight acting reporter.
Right.
And then after 7 years, I decided, okay, I should be myself. And then I I asked my boss if I can be assigned to the entertainment beat. So I covered the showbiz events for a year. And then the side, I was hosting some events. And then one radio boss saw me there and then asked me if I wanted to be a radio jock. Honestly, I didn't want to be a radio jock because I'm not good with the technicals.
Mixing or
pindot.
pushing buttons.
Yeah. But I needed racket. I needed money. So I went to the radio station and then I said, yes, I can do it. But his requirement was, I want a gay character. But I was straight acting during that time. But probably naamoy niya po or something. So since streaming was not yet in a thing that time, so walang TV, walang streaming.
So they didn't know.
It's just the voice. So I can do it. I said yes.
And you're like,
Okay.
darn,
So I'll do this. So my very first stint I was just the usual thing, time check, song sponsorship, etc. And then there was this texter who was asking for a love advice. So he was flooding the text line. I said, I can remember his name. His name is Carlo of Paranaque. Sabi ko, Carlo, tigil mo na tong pagpa-flood dito sa text line ko. And then I inokray ko siya. So parang inokray ko siya. Tapos pinayuhan ko siya. Parang the problem was, he got someone pregnant na hindi niya love because meron siyang girlfriend. Then I said, sinasabi mo lang yan kasi buntis na. So I was pretending to be mad. But ako naman, it was nothing. So the next day, the boss said, do that every night. So the instruction was, the love advice should be, I should be mad. So it became an image during that time.
At that time, you were also working still in the news department.
Eventually, I left the news department, and then I focused on being a radio jock.
And at that point, you said, okay, this is my face.
Yeah. And then I would get invitations from TV networks to guest. So, nagkaroon na ng face si Mr. Fu.
But did you ever go back to the news department and be like, ako yun eh. This is me. Because before
hindi
you...
wala na,
no?
hindi na, no. Hindi ko na explore yun. Oh, it was me, I was the former, blah, blah, blah. No, hindi na. So parang nag-focus na lang ako dun sa pagiging DJ or radio jock, and then yung TV exposure. And because during that time, MEGANON was a household expression. MEGANON was also an accident because apparently while I was doing my spiels, I would always say MEGANON, or I would always repeat a phrase.
Yeah. So it was just an expression really that you use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the boss said, I heard something that you would always say. Ano po yun? So I wasn't even aware. And then you would always repeat this term or this tag. MEGANON? That one. So, okay. So I would say it 100 times in every show because it's not recorded. So, di ba meron naman stinger? I can naman record that MEGANON and then I just press F1, F2.
This is a long time ago.
But on my part, I would say MEGANON in every spiel that I have. People think it's recorded because they said I overlap. But I don't think I overlap. For example, I say, MEGANON. So akala nila recorded na pinipindot ko, but no, it wasn't. So because of MEGANON, TV shows would, invite nyo si MEGANON. So I would guess in all the game shows.
Invite mo si MEGANON.
Oh, so invite nyo si MEGANON. So doon na nag-start.
You used it so much that you basically adopted the phrase as your own.
Yeah.
And so everyone after, because it was used anyways, right?
Yeah.
The phrase was used, but then you took it and it's like, okay, akin na to.
Yeah, this is mine. Yeah.
Wow. And so then they were booking you as MEGANON.
Yeah. MEGANON, yeah.
MEGANON.
When I transferred to another radio station, I tried dropping it.
Yeah.
And not using it. But people would still remember me from MEGANON, or whenever they see me, like, it's si MEGANON. Or sometimes I would get gigs or some commercials, and then they would say, you have to say the MEGANON.
So yeah, so you guys are linked together forever. So Mr. Fu and MEGANON will live forever, even if you don't like it.
Yeah,
even if you don't want to, you can't. Have you ever tried to use another catchphrase?
Well, I have one. Dahil dyan close na tayo.
Okay.
So, but it's long.
It just doesn't.
Yeah, it's very long. Well, it's still identified to me, but iba pa din si MEGANON. Iba pa rin si MEGANON. Probably the way I say it, or. So
how do you say it again?
MEGANON!
Yeah, it's definitely the way you say it. I can't say, it's definitely the way you say it. But you didn't say it like that when he first heard you, or did? That's how it was.
It was like that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
MEGANON!
Yeah. Definitely, yeah, because if you just say MEGANON, it doesn't...
Yeah. It's just normal thing. But the way I say it probably... Because MEGANON, it's not a new term.
Yeah.
I did not invent it. It's an existing term. It's just that the way I say it.
It's just like saying like wow.
Yeah.
But if you go wow, like then that's gonna be yours.
Yes, yeah.
So from radio, 15 years.
Yeah, 15 years.
In radio. And you've jumped around radio stations, a couple, right?
Yeah, 4 radio stations.
And so you decided to step away from radio a couple years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Was there any reason or just...
Well, honestly, I didn't want to leave radio, but because of some circumstances and some persons, actually just one person, I decided to leave. Yeah, and venture into social media platforms. Although when I was doing radio, I was already doing a lot of shows sa digital. So I just focused on that when I left radio.
Are you happy now that you left? Like, is in hindsight, you're like, okay, that was a good move?
Yeah, because I don't need to go to work every day.
What time was your slot?
For the longest time, I was a morning guy. So 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then I tried the evening slot. Actually, nung unang-una ko pala, it was evening, 9 p.m. to 12 midnight. That was my first slot. And then, there was a time na nagdalawang slots ako. 9 a.m. and then 8 a.m., 11 a.m. Then I would go back 8 p.m. to 11 p.m.
So you had both prime time.
Yes. Because of Meganon. Yung mga advertisers, they wanted the morning slot.
Yep.
Pero originally nga, night ako. The advertisers would say, but we want the morning slot and we want Mr. Fu. So paano? So the boss said, okay, you retain your night shift, but you have to have your morning shift or morning show for the advertisers.
Was this when the radio money was still mababa or was it getting better?
Ano na siya, good money
Good
siya
na.
during that time. Kasi maraming endorsements.
Yeah.
Especially if you're the morning guy, you have the endorsement. So,
Because this was before digital, right?
yeah, hindi pa may digital na pero ano pa din, mainstream pa din yung
Radio.
Or, mainstream pa yung radio and yung television.
Oh, the good old days of radio.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember, you had sponsors in the morning,
Yeah,
the time checks were,
time
you'd
checks,
make
yeah,
some money on-
everything, yeah. You would endorse all kinds of medicines, sakit ng ulo, sakit ng tiyan, dyspepsia.
and you have
I
to read
even
it.
endorse what do you call this? A feminine wash.
How do you, but you have to read it. Okay, so if you don't know, so in radio, they give you like a script and then you have to try to make it as conversational and normal as possible. As in you're talking to your friend about feminine wash.
Yes.
Like,
And
Mars.
And during the, solo ako wala akong partner. So I would even ask kunwari my assistant. I had an assistant before, Emily. So I would say, Emily, dapat ka. Feminine wash ka, ganyan. Kasi hindi naman ako nag-feminine wash. So,
pero-
ang hirap na hirap ako. Sabi ko, paano ko i-endorse yung feminine? Omnibus plug. So, ibig sabihin, all radio stations on that slot.
So yeah, we call that a roadblock. Or,
a roadblock.
So every station, during this time, you worked at the sister station of my station, right?
Yeah.
And so that's 5 stations. So 5 stations across Metro Manila will listen to Mr. Fu talk about feminine wash to nobody who's there.
Yeah.
So how did you pull that off? That's hard.
Oh, well, I can act it out. So,
Yeah, but like it's such a weird,
yeah.
it's such a weird sponsorship because
Yeah.
the advertiser knows that obviously, men can't use it, but like you're going to have to play it. You're going to have to joke about it.
Yeah, I have to joke about it. And I just have to pretend that my assistant, that I was...
medyo, paano yun?
Kasi during my time, yung morning show, parang lahat ng radio stations may babae.
Yes.
So may mga tandem. Usually the morning slot, may tandem. Ako lang yung solo as far as I could remember. Tapos walang girl. So lahat yon okay sila. Dahil may mga girls doon. Ako lang yung walang girl. So parang, so paano? Since I'm a joker, so I can always say, nag-family wash. Bago ko pumunta
dito
dito.
si so-and-so. You know why?
Alam mo, you should use this kasi from what I've heard, this feminine wash,
Thanks, Mr.
This
Fu.
antibacterial or what, or anti-inflammatory.
It's good mouthwash as well. Wow. So that's trust though. I mean, you have to feel a little bit, I guess, a female product to say, we're going to use you for the broadcast of all of our, across all stations. I mean, that's an accomplishment.
Yeah. Yes, an accomplishment for me to endorse a feminine wash.
Yes, you've made it. It's like me endorsing a shampoo.
I think para sanitary napkin, meron na rin ako, I think.
Yeah.
Sanitary napkin tsaka feminine wash.
So it could be your thing. Okay, so there's a lot of
advertisers now.
Yeah, all feminine washing.
Feminine wash, sanitary napkin, tampons, whatever.
Yeah, got it, nailed it. Birth control. I don't even know if they have that, but yeah, all of that stuff. Mr. Fu is open for business.
Contraceptive
Yeah.
pills.
Menstrual cup. What else? What else, Gracie Montero? What else?
Oh, she's Gracie Montero.
Ngayon na.
You adopted her?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
She used to be my writer.
I thought maybe she was your partner in the radio station, and you're the feminine wash.
No. She was my partner in one of my shows.
She was your writer.
She was my writer.
So you've went from radio. You've done some TV as well.
Yes. My very first show was Eat Bulaga. So I had a segment there.
This was at the height of Meganon. How long were you there at Eat Bulaga?
For a year. But I was just once a week. So there was this dance contest. So my my role was just to, bash the contestants.
Right.
Because I'm a basher on
Yeah,
radio.
yeah,
So that was my
But they
role.
like that.
Yeah.
People enjoy
That.
Yeah.
The okray thing. So that was my role. So I would just okray the dancers. And then I had that stint also with Sam YG. So he was doing this, what's his name? The boom. Shivaker.
Yeah.
She was in this Shivaker
Era.
era.
Have you done any like teleserie type of deal as a character?
Most of my shows, talk shows, celebrity talk shows, and then I did Wow Mali. It's a prank show with Sir Joey De Leon, and then I tried one sitcom. It was with Jan Estrada and Long Mejia. Actually, ayoko talaga mag-artista. I didn't want to be an artista because I didn't like the long hours of shoot, long hours of tapings, because it's different if it's a talk show. But I tried that for Money Trip.
Yeah. And so how was it? Good trip or?
It was good Money Trip, but the time, imagine my call time was 2 p.m. because right after my radio show. But my actual role, the rolling of my taping, it's at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
And then the pull out will be 7 a.m. in the next day. But I did that on weekends because I don't have radio show the next day. So it was on a Friday. When they changed the taping sched, I already said no.
No. So that was going on for many years in the industry.
Yeah.
And I believe that there's actually a law. There's an Eddie Garcia
law. Yeah.
And so that's to stop that type of, behavior or that environment.
Yeah.
Because I remember I would be taping for 26, 27, 30 hours back in the day. And like not in the best environment. Sometimes it was really hot. The food wasn't the best.
Yeah.
And then you're there for maybe one scene.
Yeah, one scene.
And so I hope that today that it's not like that. I heard that it's a lot better. I don't know. Have you heard the same?
Well, yeah, I've heard when it comes to time. I think the maximum time that they have is 2 a.m. But I think the law says 12 midnight.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But I think the maximum that they have now is 2 a.m. Unlike before na more than 24 hours.
Right.
Nga.
I know that on movie sets they're quite strict about it, but TV is kind of hard, especially if you're airing things. You need to get finished.
Yeah, especially if it's a teleserye.
I've done a teleserie. I was really bad at it.
Do you have plans of trying teleserye again?
Nope, I don't.
How about Viva Max?
I have yet. I'm waiting for my contract. Yeah, I'm waiting for my. I also asked for Money Trip. Money Trip.
Yeah.
The thing with those is they'll just last maybe a couple minutes.
Bakit?
That's life. But then the next movie will be really long. Yeah. Like maybe
very, very long.
14 minutes. All right, so you now have a handful of shows that you do on socials. One of the things that you do is you also like to live sell. Is that?
Oh yeah, it was also an accident.
but that's hard. First of all, it's very hard.
It's a very hard job.
But it could be very lucrative.
Yes, if you sell a lot.
Yeah, I mean, but is that something that you still continue to do?
Yes, I still do that.
How is it going?
Oh yeah, so I have around 5 to 6 live selling events in a month. And I sell anything that I can sell. Because, I've tried selling or endorsing a feminine wash.
Yeah, so if you can sell that, then... So like literally you sell like...
Usually I have one brand. For example, a collagen. So I'll sell
this
collagen.
Next show, okay?
Ball, Casey's balls.
Yeah, my balls. My sparkly balls.
The Casey Montero balls.
Okay, now that I'm...
Bakit?
Okay. Na.
So I sell collagen. I can sell a washing machine, an air fryer, and then a fan. What do you call that? The fan.
The electric fan. Little tiny one. So do companies, they contact you and say, let's work together?
So, and then some agencies would coordinate with me, and if I'm willing to sell this brand, etc.
Are you effective? Are you good at it?
Well, I treat it as a hosting gig. The difference is you're selling something.
Yeah.
So, pero
so
ano pa rin siya? It's a hosting category still.
Right. But there's a boodle. There's a aspect where you're like...
Tsaka paulit-ulit.
Yeah.
It's repetitive. Kasi people would always ask the same question.
Yeah, and then they just join. You have to repeat.
So you have to have patience really when selling, because really you have to answer the queries of your viewers or the buyers. So, and it's 3 hours. On radio, we have a 3-hour show, but we
Yeah.
can play our music.
Yeah.
So, 5 songs sweep. Pwede ka pang mag-CR, kumain, etc. With this one, no. Your break is your wee break.
So usually you're selling maybe during your, let's say, 3-hour, it's on TikTok
Yes,
usually,
on TikTok, yeah.
Is it one product or
So there are instances that there are
if it's branded, it's one?
mixed brands. So you sell smorgasbord. So anything na hindi magkaka-relate. For example, the last live selling that I did, parang fan and then rubber shoes and then
and a spatula. Yeah. Right?
perfume and then phone, a mobile phone.
Yeah.
So mixed brand. So you give time for each. They say that you flex it. Okay. And then viewers will ask, paki-flex naman po yung nasa basket number 2. Ano ba yung nasa basket number 2? Okay, may cellphone. Oh, ganun. So,
But it's
explain.
very they need you to react to what they're saying a lot, right? So you have to follow the comments. And
Yes, yeah.
Because you're selling to a person, so
Yeah.
then they want to see it.
Yes, exactly.
Doesn't that just? I can see. I've tried it on Kumu. We had live selling on Kumu
Really?
for a
Oh.
while. And streaming on Kumu and streaming like this or streaming when you're just creating content is different versus a stream where you're looking at
Yeah,
yourself
that's it.
trying to sell
Tell.
things. It's
What did you sell?
Oh no, we had shirts, we had all kinds of things. We had branded stuff also in Kumu. We had a shop.
It's still the same concept of
Yeah,
selling.
yeah.
It's really tough. Yeah.
It's a different animal because you're really like going like parang it feels weird when you first start doing it because you're asking people to buy. Like in Kumu, it was very hard for streamers to get used to the idea of gifting. Gift me.
Yeah,
Bigay,
gift.
bigay, bigay.
Yeah.
And so after a while, people get used to it. But
Yeah.
was there ever like for you, or is it like, I feel awkward asking people to buy things?
Probably the first 3 lives, my concern was really napagod ako. Yung after ng live selling ko, talaga pagpunta ko sa CR, napapasandal talaga ako doon sa pader. Sabi ko, parang gusto mag-walling, ganon. Kasi nga, I'm used to hosting.
Yep. With
Pero
breaks.
may breaks.
Yeah.
For example, sa radio nga, 3 hours, 4 hours na radio show. It's okay kasi nga may music. May 3 songs ka na sweep. So that's already 15 minutes. So parang kaya. But this one, wala. But I have naman assistants with me. I call them chuwari-wari-waps. So they would talk whenever I stop or I talk to them so that I can have banter.
So you're like, kamusta?
Ganyan. No. Pero after my 3 lives, parang medyo okay na. Medyo getting used to it.
I think what happens is, and I've tried live selling also. We were live selling cars.
Oh.
And so like the first couple episodes, you feel like you really have to, like you're really like, bye. And you're just like super excited. But then you discover after time that you don't necessarily have to be so crazy because it's a 3-hour stream and people will come in and they will stick around a little bit. But I didn't sell anything. So maybe hindi ako tama.
But of course, my personality is full of energy.
Yeah.
So kailangan talaga, I can sustain that energy from start until the end. So my energy is really,
always there.
Yeah.
Are you really that person or?
Oh yes, naman. I'm that person. But whenever what they see on television or on cam is an exaggerated version of me.
Right. So, I mean, I know that like even me, I'm a bit excited. I get like on stage, I kind of act up a little bit. But then when I get home, I'm like, don't talk to me. Like,
Yeah.
I'm talked out.
Yeah. We have quiet time and we have our me time. So what they see on television or what they see on cam is an exaggerated version of me.
So like today, this is my 3rd episode. A couple of them I talked a lot more. Like this is fun, right? And so when I get home, right before I go in the door, I stand outside and I just, because I got a 5-year-old who's been waiting to play for me, play with me, and then my wife who's been waiting for me to get home so she can stop playing with him and she can go.
It's your turn.
Yeah. So I'm
it's
like,
your duty now.
here I go. Do you ever have those instances as well? Like you've been working really hard that you're like, okay, just need a break.
Yeah, I always give myself a time to be quiet. That's why I also paint. So
You
that's
sell your paint also.
yes, I sell my paintings. I used to be a collector, but I still collect, but not as aggressive as before.
That's an expensive
Yeah,
hobby.
it's an expensive hobby,
Yeah.
expensive collection. But now I do my own art, so that's my quiet time. This is the job that I don't talk at all.
Yeah.
So
So
it's something that I do.
Do people try to talk to you when you're doing your art and you're like,
No, I'm always alone
Okay.
when I do my artwork. So
and you were able to sell some?
yeah,
Like how much can people buy your art for?
it's just cheap. You can check the IG.
Okay, you can buy right
Yeah.
now. Post a link
Post it.
downstairs. Yeah. So you went from Abante, right? From TV, you went to Abante.
Well,
journalist?
After radio, I did Abante.
Abante.
It's news, but they had this different concept of delivering the news. They wanted someone funny.
What year was this?
22, right after the pandemic, I think. Just
Okay,
recent,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
right after the pandemic. 2022, I think. I did that for about a year. And then I went to another show, which is really the comfort zone, which is the showbiz talk show.
Is this Marites University?
Yes, Marites University.
So how did that come about?
So they just needed someone to parang pinch it for the host na nasa abroad, si Ambet. So okay, so it's a gig.
Yeah.
I'm being paid for that. So I went there and then I
Stole
did
it. Then you took it.
Well, that was really the intention. And then right after the first guesting, the very first guesting, the boss asked me if I can be a regular for the show. My concern was, paano si Ambet
Oo.
na nasa...
Sa
Kasi
vacation
ayoko-
pala.
Oo, nasa vacation. Tapos mawawala ng work because
Oo.
of me. But the boss said, oh, no. You'll be the fourth host.
Ah.
Kasi there are 3 there. So, I'll be the fourth host. So, I said yes because wala naman mawawala ng trabaho. So, I'm still doing that show. I think I'm on my 2nd year.
So if ever you see someone come in and someone's on vacation,
I'll volunteer.
yeah, watch out.
Sinong nakabakasyon ngayon? Ganon.
So you have hosted every type of show, right? Is there anything that you haven't?
I can't remember. Well, I want to host.
News. You haven't done like anchor news.
I have.
You have.
I have. So that was my first job.
No, but you were like one of the
The serious guy. But in Abante, I was an anchor, so I was able to deliver the news.
Okay.
The way I can.
Your way.
Nah,
Because
my
I can only imagine the very first job you had on TV, which was whatever station it was, when you were like kind of pretending to not be who you are.
Yeah. Because
And if ever you did like reports and you're like, the weather now is if something
in
happened.
Abante, medyo, well, I'm confident naman in reading the
Yeah.
news. So because I did that for about 7 years. So when I did Abante, I was kind of confident in reading the news. But it's just that iba na yung boses ko kasi nga they wanted the Mr. Fu voice or the Mr. Fu character. So I had to make some modification for the way I deliver. But still, I am naman confident in delivering the news. So I think if I want to host a game show, probably.
Yeah.
That's the game show. Yung fun lang na giving away prizes. Not necessarily jackets, but
That's also one of the one things I've hosted everything.
Oh.
I've done the noontime show. Probably not as good as I would like to have done the noontime show, but I've hosted a couple noontime shows. I've done the Sunday show. I've danced. I've sang. I've done the teller. It's the game show like the Family Feud
Yan,
or
ganyan,
the Minute to Win It.
Yan, ganyan.
You were on Family Feud before?
Yeah. But we lost.
Yeah. My family was on Family Feud as well. We lost as well.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
the most embarrassing moment for our family because we were the dumbest people there. Like, yeah.
When I was a radio jock, I joined all the game shows on television because merong mga time na parang the concept was all radio jocks competing, ganyan, no? So
I was in that loop with you. Yeah.
So yan, ganyan. So lahat ng game shows na salihan ko when I was a DJ. So, pero parang lahat talo ako.
Yeah.
I never won.
So of the game shows, right? There's Family Feud. Is there like a dream game show that you would? Family Feud seems very simple, and it seems like it's a fun.
It's a fun show, yeah.
Right? Because it's questions, and then you can make fun of the questions. See, Luis hosts a lot of parang action game shows, right? Minute to Win It.
Routine and may mga ano.
Is there a dream game
challenge.
show? Takeshi's Castle.
Well, I've hosted a Takeshi's Castle
Hole
type
in the,
of show.
hole in the wall type of.
Yeah, on TV5. Yeah, medyo game show siya. Pero kasi, may taping eh. Kasi, tsaka very, nung mga activities, ang dami. Gusto ko yung parang Family Feud lang na isang set lang.
Yeah, I also want to host one of the, it's either, I want to do a game show, like a game show that we grew up watching. Not like a new we
one,
invented this game, like a Family Feud, Wheel of Fortune,
Wheel of Fortune,
Jeopardy, something like that. And then I also want to host a music.
Parang
like a
in the Philippines, we have
search.
Singgaling. Music search.
Yeah,
parang reality show. Parang
like
American Idol.
American Idol, something like that. I mean, I feel it from MTV, from being a DJ, it would kind of fit.
KC Idol.
Gracie Idol.
Great.
So we've been talking to Mr. Fu about all kinds of hosting. And so let's take a look back now at some of your recent highlights and you tell me what's happening here.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know either. Okay, ano to?
That's the Food Talk Show.
Okay. This is a TikTok show?
Yeah, it's a TikTok show. Well, the original concept of the Food Talk Show is a love advice show because that's what I was doing as a radio jock.
Right.
But lately, parang wala lang. Parang it's just a chika-chika with the viewers. But I still, I don't know, get
if someone has a problem.
The love problems, but it's not the serious one. So I still do that every Monday and Thursday, 11:45 p.m.
I like just started my TikTok.
Yeah. You just started?
I mean, I have had it, but I just repurpose old stuff. I
yeah,
don't pay attention to it. I know
ako
that I
din,
should.
Ganyan. When I started my live selling, I only had a very handful of followers. But, well, I've just realized that it doesn't follow that you have many followers, you will sell a lot. That's what the brands say, that my buyers are organic, my viewers are organic. So, but of course, I have to build up my account.
I know. I feel like TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm too old for it or something.
Ako din. Pero I tried yung mga challenge, yung mga, every now and then, something that I can do. Well, I have to because, they're looking for that, for the algorithm.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
I understand it, but did it work for you?
In a way,
yung mga
yes.
challenge, yung mga
try, in a way, yes. So,
pero that's what I'm afraid will happen. It works. And I'm like, tangina, I have to do this. I have to do this. Yeah.
Tapos meron mga ibang challenge, parang, okay, skip. Maghahanap ako ng yung lang sa akin, para fit lang sa akin na hindi masyadong madaming gagawin. No? Yung parang lalo na yung mga dance steps, yung mga ron, hindi ko, I tried that before, pero parang it's very toxic on my part. So, na lang, yung mga kaya ko lang na gawin, just to have a content on my TikTok account.
That's there,
It should be there because I'm using the account for my selling. So I really have to build that. Yeah, I have to grow.
If you're going to actively use it for business, then you have to grow it. Yeah. I'm not using mine actively for business, so I'm not growing it. But I feel that one day I'm going to.
It's a TikTok generation, so we have to do it.
Yeah, you're going to get it. Some people get the news on TikTok, which is very scary because I don't believe anything on TikTok.
Yeah, especially with AI.
Yeah. So, do you use AI?
I don't know how to use it. Honestly.
You don't even use like ChatGPT or?
No. I haven't explored that.
You should try ChatGPT. At least. ChatGPT in terms of, or any AI, Grok, ChatGPT or whatever, in terms of writing and giving you ideas, it's very, very good. Yeah.
Traditional pa ako eh. So, wala lang. Traditional, I still write my own.
I think because of the way and your content, I think maybe ChatGPT might not understand.
Macha-challenge ko yung ChatGPT.
Yeah, ChatGPT.
Sasabihin niya,
what is MEGANON? Let's ask. Let's ask.
Hindi ako marunong.
Watch. Let's listen to ChatGPT. Do you know what MEGANON is?
Yeah, so MEGANON is a Tagalog phrase that basically means, there's something like that. Or, is that so? It's kind of an expression of mild surprise or like I didn't know that kind of vibe. So you'll hear it in conversations when someone learns something new. Or
Okay. Do you know who Mr. Fu is?
Absolutely. Mr. Fu is a pretty well-known radio and TV personality in the Philippines. He's known for his humor and his catchphrases, and he's done a bunch of shows on both radio and TV. So he's kind of a fun, quirky figure in local media.
Ay, napilitan lang siya.
Wait, he's going to ask the question.
Oh.
You ask the question.
Talaga?
Oo.
Ano ba dapat sa tao? Pinapalunok, pinapadibdib, pinapatyan, o pinapamukha?
That's a fun little riddle. Basically, you're asking what someone should swallow, or take to heart, or take to the face, right? The fun answer is it depends on the situation. If it's advice, maybe you swallow it or take it to heart. If it's a joke, maybe you take it on the chin. It's all just a clever way of saying we handle different things in different ways.
Thanks, chat.
In fairness. Ganun pala yun. Charot!
Yeah. So like I'll have conversations with this person.
Talaga?
I was throwing lines. I was creating dialogue for a movie that I was in. I was throwing lines with it. Funny story is before this was a male voice, it was this Australian girl. And my wife got in the car and I was just having a conversation and she was like, who the hell? Who are you talking to? I was like, it's ChatGPT.
Yeah.
It's ChatGPT. Okay, so wow, looking pretty suave there. What is this?
Okay. Ano nga yan? Okay. I won the best male host for a showbiz-oriented talk show.
When was that? This year?
This year ba yan? Oh yeah, this year. Early this year.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. It's for Marites University. Because Marites University used to air on All TV. So that's why All TV. So I was qualified because it's for Star Awards for TV.
Okay.
But I won that because Boy Abunda is a Hall of Famer on that category. So when they announced my name, my intro and my speech, I said, okay, thank you to Boy Abunda because you're a Hall of Famer for this category. That's why I won.
Okay, what's this one right here? You hosted the red carpet?
Yeah, and that's usually my role every time they get me for hosting for awards
like an
night.
award show.
It's usually in the red carpet. So I think that's for this year, that's my first. And then I got pa mga 2 or 3 red carpet gigs.
You know, the red carpet is so much easier than the show itself, I think, because they're getting you for your personality.
Yeah, but the thing is, you should know who's
That's
who's
the
there.
hard part. Oh my gosh. I think I've seen my friend Tim do a couple, like, I don't know how he stays in touch with everybody or who knows who they are, especially the young actors.
Yes.
Like, oh my gosh.
So that my request is just I should have one segment producer.
Tell me.
Tell me
who is that?
So pag
Don't be wrong.
Pag malayo pa lang ako, so nakaganyan ako. Syempre minsan naka-streaming siya, 'di ba? So sasabihin ko, sino yan? Tapos magbibigay lang siya sa akin kasi walang script, wala namang prompter sa red carpet eh. Usually with all the red carpet gigs that I had. So wala namang prompter. And then you don't know who arrives, who comes first, who comes second. So you have to be ready. So it's very embarrassing if you don't know the person.
Yep.
So I asked someone to be here. So parang okay. Pag kilala ko, no problem. Pag hindi ko kilala,
Sino to?
Nakasmile kang ganun. Sino yan?
Tapos si Gracie.
Taga saan? Gracie. Sino yan? Ano yan?
Tapos
Starlet.
papasok siya. Tapos
Ano to, Starlet? Ano gumawa ng Viva nga?
Shota ni.
Ex ni tapos iniwan.
Third party ni.
Girl, nakita na huli sila dun sa CCTV. Tapos.
Sa loob ng kotse.
Talaga ba? Sige. Ano ta? Inagaw. Andyan ba yung original na girl? Sige, pagsabayin mo para magsabunutan.
Siya yung naka-feminine wash. Tapos pagpasok yung girl, hi!
Exactly!
Oh my gosh, girl! It's been so long.
Ayan.
When was the last time I saw you?
Congratulations for your movie.
Oh my
Kahit hindi ko naman alam na may movie pala siya, but because it was mentioned to me by the SP.
Yeah.
So,
wow. And then if that person is wrong,
lagot siya.
Yeah.
I'll kill her. Or
and then the girl's like, movie? I'm a newscaster. Just joking.
Tsaka kung anong award. For example, and nandun siya sa event because
to
may
win
award
something
siya.
nominated.
So nominated ba siya? Nominated. Anong movie niya? Kasi syempre, di ba, hindi ko naman din alam lahat. But I would,
research
check,
a bit.
Before naman hosting, I would check the nominees, I would check the movies, para medyo na kung meron. Pero kasi minsan talaga may dumarating na hindi mo kilala eh.
And you don't get the bulong na who it is. So that usually it's like, hi, you look so great.
Who are you wearing tonight?
And then they walk away and you're like,
Eto, sorry. Meron akong style. Halimbawa,
Oh, go. I might use it.
my God, reveal ko ba do? Kasi, halimbawa, hindi din kilala nung SP. Meron time na ang tagal ni SP na i-feed sa akin kung sino. Ay, nakikita ko na siya from
Oh,
afar.
coming closer.
Oo, tapos, okay, ganyan. Ang gagawin ko. So, nakatayo ako doon. Tapos hindi niya alam, hindi niya kilala. Kesa sa mapahiya ako, ang gagawin ko, bababa ko yung, alis ako. Muna. Tapos pwede naman siya mag-walk without the interview. Hindi naman
Exit ka.
exit muna ako. CR ako or what? Kasi ako mapapahiya. Alam nga naman sabihin ko sa red carpet, excuse me, what's your name? Parang game show? What's your name? Hindi naman pwede. So kapag talaga, even the SP doesn't know that person, tapos naghahanap pa siya kung sino, tatanungin niya, sino yun? Tapos wala makasagot, mararamdaman ka niya, wala nakakasagot. So bago pa siya makarating sa point ko, ibaabot ko na yung mic, ibaba ko if there's a table or sa floor, exit muna ako. Tapos
yun, nasa CR ulit.
Tapos pag dumating siya, kasi kukuha na naman siya. The photographers naman will get a photo of the person. Tapos yun na siya. Lalakad naman siya sa red carpet. It's just that, mamimiss niya lang yung interview part.
Yeah.
So
you save face though.
Kasi mas nakakahiya kung hindi ko siya kilala. Siya may ma-offend naman din yung tao, diba?
And also, you don't want to, kasi syempre yung tao na yan, maraming fans. And you don't want to, because usually what they do, they watch you if you don't say certain things. They're gonna troll you. They're gonna pull you apart. So if you don't know the name of the movie, or if you don't call her by her name,
exactly.
There's
ako pa naman
daming pikon.
And tsaka very naman ako noon, cautious naman ako na I should know the name, I should know the movie, at least a little background. So pag talagang totally walang maibigay sa akin, so exit lang ako dahan-dahan lang ako, sabihin ko, mag-CR lang ako, ganyan. Pero alam naman ni SP yun kasi I would tell her, sabi ko, pag hindi mo rin alam
kasalanan mo.
Babay ako, no? Kasi ako yung nakakahiya.
It's gonna look bad on you, not them.
Minsan pa nga nakakatawa, pag family yung dumating. For example, they'll be receiving an award for their parang father or what. So ang dami nila.
And you don't know all of them.
Hindi ko naman alam yung lahat. But of course, pag ganon,
you find someone you know.
Yeah, kailangan. And then you are, gagano na lang ako. Pero at least alam naman nila na family yun. So don't expect naman to know the genealogy of the whole family, no? So parang medyo okay ako doon. Pero yung mga talagang mga hindi mo kilala na biglang nag-grad. Kasi minsan hindi
made yung tao kasi they're new artists and they're being pushed by the network.
So hindi mo talaga kilala. Tsaka minsan hindi naman talaga sila expected sa red carpet. Ewan ko, bagla na sila umappear doon. So, na lang. Pag mag-appear, magkukuha na naman sila definitely. But the interview part lang yung baka wala. Pag hindi talaga, kasi ang weird, ba't hindi din alam ni SP kung sino yun?
Sobrang bago.
Sobrang bago. Or
baka wala sa listahan.
Anak nung whoever or sponsor or what. So, posibleng ganon yung situation.
It could be very dangerous also. Anak ng politician or boss or owner of some brand.
I will always ask that. Sino yung mga i-acknowledge?
Yeah.
Sino yung mga, kasi syempre, lalo kung sponsor or anak ni ganito or anak. I always tell the SP na, you tell me who para ma-acknowledge.
So now I know. Now that's a good strategy also though.
Diba? Just in case, if worst comes to worst. Pero hanggat maaari, may name man lang, at least may name, o siya, vlogger, creator. Okay, at least alam ko. Creator siya, vlogger siya. And what's his name? Anong pangalan niya? Okay, I can do something about that kapag ganun. Pero yung totally no name, tapos no background, nothing.
Etong tao na to.
Sino to? Wala. Hindi man lang actress, paano gagawin? Pero kung sabihin niya yung name, and content creator po yan, vlogger po yan, minsan syempre tatanungin ko, anong vlog niya? Naku,
but you can wing a
naman.
You just need a little nugget of information. That's a good one. I think maybe I'll use that also. But I'm probably not as I guess demure as you when you, because you probably put the mic down quietly. Excuse me. Pag ako, di ko alam CR. I'm out. I gotta pee. I don't know who that is. I gotta pee. And they're just all laughing. Casey doesn't know who anyone is. He's been in the bathroom for 5 hours. Oh man. Before we go, do you have anything that you want to talk about? You want to promote? I mean, you have
Oh, yeah.
Literally everything.
So I have a YouTube channel, WTFU or What the Foo.
Yeah, it's just
And then-
him in a shirt and
Yeah, and the
every-
shirtless guys.
Yes.
And the bottomless guys.
Bottomless also.
Bottomless, yeah.
As in everything.
No pants. I don't know.
Okay.
They wear naman undies. So.
Okay, but if it's everything, that's a bonus around, no. If
There
they're-
is a subscription if you want to see. No.
Ah!
We have Patreon and we have channelfoo.com
Okay.
for the subscription. So that's WTFU. And then I have the Food Talk show on TikTok. That's every Monday and Thursday, 11:45 p.m. And then I have live selling on TikTok and naku, magkalaban sila pero I have to mention Shopee. And then Marites University on YouTube Mondays and Thursdays 9 p.m. So that's a celebrity talk show.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
You're doing a lot.
Yeah. And, well, yung kaya ginawa ko yung Futok tsaka yung Marites in one day, back to back.
Okay.
So since it's a different platform, so and a different concept naman, so okay lang.
Well, I can't wait to see you back on TV
Thank you.
in the CR meeting because you forgot someone's name. That's gonna be great. It wouldn't say forget. Actually, you weren't told.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't informed.
Mr. Fu, I just want to say thank you. You
Ay,
are
thank you for this,
you are an inspiration.
Ay?
You
Wow,
definitely
thank
you're
you.
so busy, and these are the things that you have done on your own. It's not you are making content and you are making your own business. I guess you're paving your own way, and it's really cool to see. And
thank
I hope that I can just have enough energy to do half of the things that
Yeah.
you do.
And your hands made my day.
Oh, thanks.
Because
High
you've
five.
got big hands.
Here, let's take this.
Meganon!
Let's take this out.
Hello?
Hey guys, so from me and Mr. Fu, we just want to wish you guys a happy holidays and we'll see you all next year. Thanks for watching Kwento with Casey and Mr. Fu.
Unlucky! Meganon! Thank you.
Sa uulitin ang kwentuhan, kulitan at kalokohan. Kaya mag-follow at subscribe na sa YouTube, Spotify at iba pa naming socials para hindi mahuli sa susunod na kwentuhan with KC.
I like it that this set is totally not Casey. Christmas tree, like this is definitely not my house.
Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light.